Hi everybody, Pocono Pam, and as you know, I'm getting ready to attend the My Favorite Things crop, the second annual My Favorite Things crop, hosted by Croppers Delight. It will be held in the Poconos this weekend, and I wanted to show you what I take to this particular crop, and I wanted to start with my smallest bag. I do take several bags. Now keep in mind, I crop as a commuter for this particular crop, so I may pack differently than I would if I were gonna stay the entire weekend, at the hotel. As I said, I have the luxury of running home, if I forgot something or if I decide I want to work on a different project. But this is what I take. Well, so with this smallest bag, I take this no matter if I'm staying an hour to 2 hours to 2 days. So I'm going to show you. So this is one of Ruckus's old camera bags that he doesn't use anymore. So I use this to keep all of my electronics in here. So I'm going to show you this. I'm going to take it off the table because it gets kind of clunky. It's not a real big bag and I can just put it over my shoulder, but I do keep it next to me on the crop table. So right now I'm recording on one of my flips, so my flips go in there along with the flip chargers, and I do bring my laptop to charge the flip, so the laptop doesn't fit in there. Then I bring along, stuck in there, is my phone charger. Along with that, must have my phone. Now, this cute little doodad here came from BC Doula. She, one of her friends made this. And anyone knows me, when I'm at the crop, I am always misplacing my phone. So, you're having a good time at the crop, I'm like, okay, everyone be quiet. Find my phone. So, what I do is, this has a handy dandy clip on the back. And I clip it to my jeans. And I keep it on me, so when we're going to meals or if I'm running around, checking out other scrappers at the table, I keep my phone in here. So I have my phone. Then I have my regular camera. Then, okay, more chargers. My tripod, which I'm using right now. Okay, then I have an additional camera. So in addition to the two flips, you never know, because Susie likes us to record a lot. I have this little quick camera, the Kodak camera, along with its charger because it uses rechargeable batteries. Then I take, and you might ask why I take my iPod, but sometimes, it could get noisy, and sometimes you just need to regroup mentally, go off, sit by yourself, whatever, take a walk. More stuff to go with the cameras. And then, don't go anywhere without Señor Fuego. Gotta take Señor Fuego wherever I go. I take him with me. Also, where we are going to be at the Fernwood, we're going to get, sorry about the glare, we're going to get free Wi-Fi. So it's going to be great that we have that. So we'll have the ability to go on and look at YouTube or Facebook, all that other good stuff. So I like that. And Linda's going to bring her, Fernando is his name. And then in there I just throw like my pump and whatever meds I need. So that's my small bag. So always remember to travel with your electronics. Okay, now off to the, the medium-sized bag. Okay, moving right along, I have my gypsy, who I have introduced before. This is Miss Golightly. Hello everyone. So she's tucked away in here along with her charger, and the reason I'm bringing her is because I know at this particular crop they will have 2 Cricut expressions that I would be able to hook her up to if I need to cut out any images. I wouldn't be bringing her along if I wouldn't be able to use her. She would be staying home. So I always make sure that I'd be able to use her. If not, she would stay home and hang out at home. So she comes along with me to this weekend. Then in here, we have a bunch of Copics in this bag. And then we have a bunch of Copics in this bag. They come along. Like, you'll see the large bag later. I have the ability to stick them in. Here, let me show you now. The big crop bag I have comes with the ability to take out all your markers and stick. But these are very, very tight. And B, it's such a pain in the butt taking them out of each of these little drawers here, right? Putting them in here, using them at the crop, then coming home, then taking them out again. It is a pain in the butt. It really, really is. Plus, my OCD is just really, like, they'll have to be in a certain, or like, it's just really hard working with this. I once saw at a crop, I think it was at CK Convention crop. This woman had every single color. She said she was missing one, which happened to be the same one I was missing when I got home. However, she had this big container where she had all 300 and whatever of them in a big container. So hopefully I'll get that one day. But I take this out of the big bag and I do leave it home. Now I don't take that to crops with me anymore. I do use this little packet that I got. I use this to hold all of my skin tones. So I use that to hold my skin tones, and my little like checkbook wallet of all the colors. This is last year's, and I take this with me when I go. I mean, I do have a newer one, and I do have that all filled out. It has the latest colors, but this is the one that I take with me to, you know, to compare and contrast with the other colors. Or if someone says, hey Pam, by the way, do you have a VO5 that I may borrow? And I say sure. Or hey Pam, I have an extra VO1, would you like to have that one? And I'll say sure. And I happen to have an extra E27, you can have that. So I always keep this in here. And this always carries my skin tones, because no matter what, wherever I go, I always try to perfect my skin tones. So I take this with me. And in this little bucket there right here, this is where I have the Copic multi-liners. I have 2 of these little packages, two little like cases. I bought one myself and then one I got at the Copic certification. But here's where I keep all my Spica pens and my Copic multi-liners. So that's it for these little baggies. Let's see. Oh, you guys, I have so much more to show you. So, all right, give me a second.